signed a new one-year deal. We'll be quick for you because you just got off the plane. But how happy are you? The first question, always the obvious one. How happy are you to have extended your stay with Burton Albion?
No, I'm buzzing. I've been happy ever since I first came here, and it was a no-brainer for me to sign another year. So now I'm really happy. My family are really happy.
About to say, it's obviously an area well. You've been around here for a long time. Was it an easy decision?
Yes, yeah, very easy. When I spoke to the gaffer at the end of the season, he said obviously if I'd like to stay another year, and I said yeah, without even thinking about it. I've really enjoyed my time here, and hopefully we can push on and do good things next season.
What was it the gaffer sort of said to you in that conversation? Was that literally it? Do you want to stay on? And yes, was that it, or did he look at plans?
That was literally it. That was literally the conversation. He probably knew my answer before he'd even asked me the question, because obviously he knew I wanted to stay. I'm happy here, and I've got a lot of respect and time for everyone that works here, and yeah.
And what is it about the club that means you're enjoying your time so much? Is there any one thing in particular, or is it just the general feel? Why are you enjoying your time here so much?
Yeah, the general feel. It's a good group of lads as well. I enjoy coming into training, seeing the boys, and working with the team. It's a good group of people, and that makes it a better work environment to come into.
Obviously, it's always, I'd say this in a nice way, you're one of the more experienced members of the side, but that fire still clearly burns in you, quite rightly. We saw that last season. Fans love seeing you get into tackles and things like that, but clearly that competitive fire is still there.
Yeah, it definitely is still there. I obviously still enjoy playing. Need to probably stop getting as many yellows as I did last season. That's the most yellows I've ever got. But I'm happy, and I still want to compete. I still want to challenge. I still got hunger inside me. I still want to do well.
I deliberately didn't mention the yellows. I wasn't going to bring that up for you, but you brought it up, so it's fine. In terms of obviously the squad for next season, there is that sort of good core around, isn't there? And you look in the centre of midfield. There's yourself, Terry, Gilly, and even a centre back. You can play there. There's Connor and everyone else that we've got sort of around those central positions. There's a good sort of core there for you to be working with again for next season.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, I'm one of the more older players now, so I know I'm not going to play probably as much, but I'll be there to obviously give my experience to the young boys and help out when I can, and do what I can do.
Is that something that the gaffer, maybe going back to when you first signed, is that something the gaffer expects from you to help those sorts of young players in that way?
Yeah, definitely. We have got a relatively young team.
And at this stage, is this kind of almost a frustrating time in many ways for a player? You're still a couple of weeks away from pre-season, and then a few weeks away further from the friendlies. Is this kind of the bit where you're sort of ready to go, come on, let's get back into action now?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. No. I'm
you like the break?
Yeah. To be fair, I really enjoyed the break, but I'm looking forward to getting back into it and getting stuck in, and just getting back into that routine of having something to do as well.
And seeing the boys as well, I imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Mance, congratulations on the new deal, and we'll see you on June the 17th.
Top man, thank you.